Hello everyone, this is Ashley with Dare to Dream Creations, and today we are starting to plan for October 27th through November 2nd. I can't believe it! We are almost fully in November, so this is insane to me. That means all the holidays are coming and Christmas shopping needs to commence because I have two young children and I will need to go shopping for them. So today what we're going to use is I'm going to use the Happy Planner Whimsical Seasons book again, since it's got some really cute Halloween ones. I'm going to see if I want to use the Rongrong seasonal Hobonichi. This contains that one that's Twilight inspired, so we'll see if I use that. My Erin Condren bookmark ruler, my favorite piece. They do not sell it anymore that I have found, so just be aware of that. I have this Hobby Lobby leaf washi that I use quite often. I just like the dark look of it, and it goes well with a darker type. I may also pull out, I have a leaf one from Mr. Penn. So we may use this one instead, depending on what the decorations we use are color-wise. So we'll see. I have 3 Tombows ready. We have the 946, the 679, and the 977 today. Trying to get some of those Halloween colors in. My Uni Jetstream 0.5. I have a couple fountain pens pulled. I don't know that I'm going to use all of these, if at all, so we'll see. This is my Jinhao 10 in the gold body. This has an extra fine nib and has Diamine Saddle Brown. We'll see if we can get it to work today. Sometimes it likes to write, sometimes it doesn't. Same thing with this Jinhao 10. This is the Coffee Graduent. It's one of my favorites. It has a fine nib and has Herein Vert Empire, which is a beautiful like greeny gray. This is my Twsbi Eco, and this is in the Cafe Bronze. It has an extra fine nib, and it has Diamine Writer's Blood. This is my Twsbi Eco in the Creme and Rose Gold. This is a medium nib, and it has Diamine Pumpkin in it. And then, of course, my Esterbrook Estie. This is the Coffee Monsters Co. It has an extra fine nib, and it has, what does it have? Private Reserve and Ebony Brown. I think it's the last of my sample, which is perfect because I'm going to switch it on the first anyway. And then I have my blotter paper from Esterbrook. Alrighty. So today, let's see, what do I want to do? Let's decide which ones we're going to use first. So I have some of these left. I like the washi ones better. See, this one's so cute. I'm going to save that for Thanksgiving, though. Okay. These are very dark. I don't mind that, but let me see. Since it's Halloween week, I kind of want to go a little more Halloween type. So this one has a little more whimsical type ones, and I like that. So maybe we will go with the leaves, because it'll be dark with it, but it'll still have the coloring. Yeah, let's do that. I skipped it. Yeah, we'll do that. All right, let's get rolling. So we are going to put our washi tape down, and I think I'm going to go just below. I'm going to rotate this though, so then my head is not in your view. Is this in your view? Okay, great. And it doesn't really matter if they're upright or not. There we go. And I am going to do the habit tracker just like I did last week down the side. So we got to make sure we leave room for that. And that is just because I'm noticing that I'm not going into my quarterlies as frequently. It is something that I would like to address for myself, since the complete planner that's my plan, is to have the quarterlies in there. Oh, I made that really tight. Whoopsie. Okay, start over. I need to get some Christmas washi soon. So I think I'm going to look at the Mr. Pen ones on Amazon again, because this has been a really nice set for me to make use of, and I really enjoy it. I kind of want to put one of the strips here somewhere, but it's awkwardly small. Maybe I won't be able to. How far down did I have to go with it? Oh, so we could... Okay. Let's do the cast a spell on you, because that's really cute. We're going to put it right here. That makes me think of Hocus Pocus, and that is one of my favorite Halloween movies. The first one. The second one, I don't really remember. I watched it last year, but I don't remember it. Oh, cool. And we have flags, too, because I think... What do I have going on? Not a lot. Mainly Halloween. Okay, that's fine. Do I want to add any of these friends? I mean, they're pretty. Don't get me wrong. They're just so dark. We'll save them. How's that? Maybe later. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to make this one marked as Halloween. And we are going to put a pumpkin up in there. I'm going to try not to smear it right now, because that would be sad. Yeah, see, I wish they had a little bit more for the Halloween. Not so whimsical. There we go. We're going to put a black cat in here somewhere too. Put him right here. So cute. Oh, geez, I'm shaking the camera. Sorry. Okay, so let's start. Let's do purple this week for school. I don't know if you can hear it, but my robot vacuum is currently vacuuming. So if you hear it in the background making any type of noises, just be aware. He's loud. Okay, now we're going to use the brown to mark work. I only work for about an hour every day. Now, I know trick-or-treating is going to end up being like 4 to 7. At least. That's what it's been in the past. So we'll see. I'm just going to write it here. We usually go one town over from our town. Oh my god, my lighting. Sorry, I use a computer for my lighting. Let me try to get it to stay on. There we go. Okay. So we usually jump one town over to go trick-or-treating. It's kind of fun that way. The kids like it. Maybe we'll put the little guy there. Where did it go? Yeah. We're going to do the black one, I think. I'm going to put it right at the bottom. Now, I know, what was it? Quarterly subscriptions open for the Coffee Monsters Co. So I'm going to attempt to get it. I don't know that I'll make it. I didn't make it last time. So I'm going to just put it in here. Last time, though, we had company and I couldn't step away. So I was really sad because that was a cute one. I'd really, really like this one. It looks like it's going to be, it sounds like it's going to be super cute. We'll see, though. The only way we'll know is to have it here. Okay. Sorry, I'm just looking through some of my decorations that I have left from the fall section. Trying to decide if I want to use any of them. I don't. It's just way more fun when they're... Ooh, maybe I'll take this flag from that one and put it here. For trick-or-treating. Okay, and then we gotta make my habits. So I'm just gonna turn it a little so that I can get my titles down. So I'm gonna use orange. So we're gonna start here. And then we'll use purple and brown alternating. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. Oh, and we are not doing riding lessons this week because of Halloween. It was debated between my husband and I if we wanted to do it, and we decided that the kids would probably rather trick or treat. And that's okay. Okay, so now we're going to switch to the brown first. We're going to go Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Wait, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Oh, I did it again. I didn't leave enough room for anything. Oh well, we make it work. Thursday, Saturday. All right. I kind of wish I had like a plain purple or orange up here. I should have put one of the oranges. Oh well. You live and you learn, right? You can't be perfect. If we were all perfect, where would we be? You know? I sound ridiculous. That's okay. I kind of want to put this kitty cat down here. This is still from the Happy Planner Whimsical seasons. I don't know what I'm going to write there, but, you know, it's fun to see. It's cute. It's got a kitty. My son would die. He loves cats. See, I'd love to put some of these. I could put some of the fall ones from Rongrong. I don't know. Rongrong is really cute. Don't get me wrong. But I don't know. I don't know. It's really cute. I'm not a big person on the way that these are. I probably should have returned it when I saw it. But that's okay. We'll deal. It's still technically fall, guys, so I'm going to put a fall sticker here. Because I love fall. There we go. She's cute. Okay. So now what we could do, I kind of want to mess around and use... Do I? No. Let me get my Tombow Furunosuke. I think I'm saying that right. I thought I pulled this out, but apparently I failed. And that's a-okay too, I guess. One day I'll remember to grab it. Now it'll be out for my weeks when I do that planning. Okay, so we're going to write work. That's a interesting R or K, whatever that is. We'll make that one uppercase too. Don't ask. This is my natural handwriting, so I have problems, okay? So let's do habits, meds, supple. Yeah, sure. I kind of wish I had a sticker that said trick-or-treating. Oh, that kind of turned out really cute. Okay, we'll leave that. Let's see. Why do I want to do that? Okay, well, let's do, where's my, so we're just gonna over accentuate these on the darker one. My dog is climbing into my husband's clean laundry. There. And then let's do TCMC release 2 p.m. Because I think she said it was noon Pacific Standard Time and I'm Central Standard Time. So we'll see. And I'm going to make a star. And I'm going to write quarterly subscription spots open 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Get one. Okay. And knowing that November is next week, I will be doing a November plan with me. I will not be doing it in this A5 Sterling ink vertical foliar because I decorated it last year with Taylor Swift stickers that every month. So I don't know that I'll be using this for it. I may still. I don't know. We don't know. Ashley never decides anything, so I will figure that out at some point and decide if I want to do over top of these because last year I had an issue. I did it last month. I covered with October's sticker set from Sterling Ink, and that was my first subscription, so I just kind of rolled with it. So you can see all of these have Taylor Swift in it. My N one was worse. I have a ton of Taylor Swift stickers in that one because that was the one that I thought I was going to use the most. And I did for a little while. So, alrighty. Let me just write in here what my habits are and my meds and stuff. So we're going to journal, we're going to crochet, we're going to no spend, we're going to do quarterlies and temps, and then we're going to do face cream AM and face cream PM, and then meds we're going to do Zyrtec, magnesium, multivitamin, and vitamin D. I keep putting everything behind me thinking it's going to be easier. I forgot I could skip, so I need to get the smaller. This 5mm one just does not do it. Okay, so I think that's what we're going to deal with this week. Again, I have my own quarterly or like daily pages that I do in the back, and I've already mostly started them, so this is pretty straightforward for me. I kind of want to see, what does it look like if I write school? Oh, I like that. Okay. I meant to do this last week too, just to see, and I forgot. Because although they have school on the same time every day, it is really nice for me to be able to see when they're not going to be here so that I can do stuff like, I have to grocery shop. And this day I have to work on filming and posting. So I usually grocery shop on Tuesdays. And then I film A5V and weeks. Next year it will be an A5V complete and an N2. And then I try to make sure that I post my A5V and weeks. Because I've been having issues with it posting, so that's been fun too. And then I want to make sure here, because my video posts at 1 on Saturdays and Sundays, so I want to double check that they get posted. So we are going to write A5V video live, and this is weeks video live. I'm debating if I'm going to record any of the other ones and just make them shorts, just so that people can still see those, but I don't have to sit here and talk through the whole thing like I do with this one or with the weeks, because I do kind of like just planning sometimes. So, oh, excuse me. I'm debating. We'll see. I might also start breaking this down and writing like what I want to do for dinners that week, but we'll see. Like this one's going to be a little out there depending on how chilly it is. Let's see what it's saying for next week. I would be curious if it has. Oh, it doesn't go anything past the 29th right now. All right, well, that's okay. We'll talk about it next week, I'm sure. If it's cold, it's always a little bit rough with the kids, so. Alrighty, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, please put them in the comments. I try to respond as much as I can. Sometimes I'm not getting notified. And I really appreciate everyone who is adding me and subscribing to my channel, because this has been so much fun just making all these videos, and it's really been helping me stay accountable for myself and my life. And I really, really appreciate that. At some point, I might do like a flip through of my daily pages just so people can see some of the things that I've done in the past. Because I did switch it up to a point now that I have a working layout that I really enjoy and it works well for me. So, yeah, if you want to see that, please let me know. Again, I really appreciate everyone who's subscribing and liking my videos. It's just made this so much more fun, and I will see you next week. Bye!